Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Final comment.
Please proceed.
We could have learned a lot more on the floor if we were allowed to question and hear answers.
Senator Miranda,
but
what is your comment?
This is my comment. Since others cannot defend their own bills, I just want you to know that
Senator Miranda,
Yes.
Senator Miranda, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about, you talk to the bill, please.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. Will the senator from LD 14 yield to a question?
Senator LD 14, will you yield?
Mr. President Pro Tem, respectfully, can you ask him to come out of his office?
No, Senator Miranda, I don't know what the situation, wherever that person is, I can't assume that, and so do you wish to comment?
Will the senator from LD 15 yield to a comment, a question? He's not here either. Okay. Mr. Pro Tem, he's not here either. Mr. Pro Tem, will the senator from LD 16 yield to a question?
Does the senator from 16 yield?
Mr. Chair, I gave it a lot of thought, and, well, no, I really didn't, so, no, I don't.
Senator from 16 does not yield.
Hold on.
You wish to proceed with the comment?
Mr. President Pro Tem, will the senator from LD 1 yield to a question?
Senator from LD1, do you yield?
Mr. Chairman, I have nothing to add, no.
Senator from LD1 does not yield.
Mr. President Pro Tem, will the senator from, or Chairman Pro Tem, will the senator from LD 29 yield to a question?
Will the senator from LD9 yield to a question?
29.
29.
Mr. Chair, I do not.
Senator from LD29 does not yield.
Okay, Mr. Chairman Pro Tem, will the senator from LD 19 yield to a question?
Does the senator from LD19 yield? I think you got that answer. I'm hearing a no from the back, so I'm assuming that was directed toward me. The senator does not yield.
Thank you for that explanation. Mr. Chairman Pro Tem, will the senator from LD 10 yield to a question?
Does the senator from LD10 wish to answer a question? The mic was not on. I heard the answer. He does not yield.
Thank you.
Do you wish to continue with the comment?
No, I want to find someone that will answer my questions. Mr. Chairman Pro Tem, will the senator from LD2 yield to a question?
Does the senator from LD2 yield? Senator from LD2 is shaking her head and also giving me a verbal that I can hear that she will not yield.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Will the senator from LD4 yield to a question?
Does the senator from LD4 yield? I'm getting a no visually and a head shake. No.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Will the senator from LD30 yield to a question?
Does the senator from LD30 yield to a question?
Mr. Chairman, no.
The senator from LD30 does not wish to yield to a question.
Thank you, Mr. Pro
Proceed
Tem.
with a comment?
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Will the senator from LD14 yield to a question?
Mr. President, do you yield to a question?
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
What's your point of order?
The senator is violating the rule of being dilatory. It is obvious that she is just dragging this on, and members have refused to take questions. I ask that we move on. Thank you.
I rule in favor of the senator.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Final comment.
Please proceed.
We could have learned a lot more on the floor if we were allowed to question and hear answers.
Senator Miranda,
but
what is your comment?
This is my comment. Since others cannot defend their own bills, I just want you to know that
Senator Miranda?
Yes.
Senator Miranda, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about, you talk to the bill, please.
Okay. So HB 2099 is a repetitive policy, and I wanted to talk about 1164, and to justify my final explanation is that HB 2099 is repetitive policy, and the fact that this bill self-repeals in 4 years, I don't know if anybody knew that, we could have learned that on the floor, that it self-repeals in 4 years. That exposes its partisan purpose. It is not a serious proposal to change the law, but rather a surrender of state and local authority in the service of a single administration's political agenda. Arizonans deserve better. We should prioritize the needs of our communities, not allow the federal government to dictate our state's law enforcement priorities. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator.